Under the watch of a hidden camera, a Dublin barman accepts a counterfeit €50 note as payment for a round of drinks. He doesn't know the money is fake and doesn't check its authenticity. As soon as the transaction ended, Sky News explained to the employee that he had unwittingly accepted forged money. The barman was annoyed at himself for not spotting the dud. His boss would be more so. A criminal would have made money from buying drinks here. A small Dublin cafe also accepted the forgery without any questions.
I was quite surprised really, because we're normally quite vigilant with that sort of thing. And we'd normally expect something like that during a busy period rather than a quiet period. So, yeah.
But what did you think of the actual note itself?
The actual note, on first glance, it looks quite genuine.
We filmed secretly in 5 different shops here in Dublin, and in all 5 cases, each shop assistant accepted a €50 note for payment without detecting that it was indeed a forgery. And not one of the retailers had a machine or special marker to detect fake currency.
I feel a bit foolish, but it is reasonably, is quite a good fake. But I mean, this time of the year it's easier to pass because obviously it's quite, it's a lot busier and people are just more concerned with getting the money into the till.
And this is one man who is making money from a euro counterfeiting scam in London. Sky News purchased €300 from him for £100. When confronted, the dealer denied selling the forged notes. But there are potentially many organised criminals operating in the UK and Europe, taking advantage of the latest printing technology. Figures from the European Central Bank show 312,000 fake euro notes were withdrawn from circulation in the first half of 2008. That's an increase of 18% on 2007, when 265,000 notes were seized. The bank also says the €50 note was the most counterfeited.
But the quality doesn't have to be particularly excellent. And this is why you'll very rarely see completely new banknotes when they're forged. They're always a little bit torn, a little bit used, because of course it's much more difficult then to detect.
This busy shopping period provides a perfect cover for organised criminals wanting to pass on fake currency, and the European Central Bank has warned retailers to be on the lookout for forged notes. But it insists the number of counterfeits remains low, while those who think they can get away with spending fake money are warned they could end up spending time in prison instead. Vicki Hawthorne, Sky News, Dublin.